Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Here's Jackson to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So he scrambled right at target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, he completes it to Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. To throw is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Rodgers again now. And that is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we've hit halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. From the 31, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson, flush to his right. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. On the return is Irvin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So now Rodgers in the pack. Down 7-0. 1:51 on the clock. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And that's going to be in. Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's getting...
This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.